This is Iron TV. Kids from Chester Jordan Elementary School surprised soldiers and families at Freedom Crossing when they broke into a flash mob and danced their hearts out.
Today was a celebration of America Recycles Day. Our partner, Chester Jordan Elementary, came and did a flash mob all dressed as Recycle Hero minis to thank soldiers for taking care of the environment until they're old enough to take care of it themselves. Well, it is fostering that recycling behavior, and we want everybody doing it. And of course, children are one of the reasons why we do recycle, because we are preserving natural resources for their generation. They're really relying on us to make sure that we do the right thing, because it's their planet, we've just borrowed it from them. Today was a great opportunity to raise awareness for recycling, because as you know, we can't be doing enough to take care of our environment. And our soldiers are one of the main reasons why we're so successful at recycling, is because they really go beyond the call of duty in protecting this nation's resources.
We have big buckets in our classrooms, and we have like the ones that we have at our houses, and we go around to each class picking up the recycling bins. I think it's really fun. It's nice being with all these soldiers. It's just amazing that we could do this. You guys invited us. You guys help us. Thank you.
One of El Paso's treasures has managed to stay on track after 64 years of being in service. Army Sergeant Summer Wood takes us aboard.
The El Paso Historical and Model Railroad Association has pulled in. Children and adults gathered for the club's display of carefully crafted model trains. The organization celebrated 64 years of being a vital part of not just El Paso history, but Fort Bliss history as well. Members believe the club was started by William Beaumont Army Medical Center doctor, Colonel John Thomas, as a way to cope with the stresses of war.
This is a way back. This is, you could come in, if you're one of the walking wounded, you could come in, you could build a house, you could plant a tree, you could run a train, or you could just sit and watch. It's like watching goldfish a little bit, watching the trains going around.
The tradition of the hobby bringing peace and happiness continues through today's veterans.
It's a way of relaxing again, getting away from the real world for a little period of time.
Yeah.
Reporting from Fort Bliss, Texas for the 16th MPAD, I'm Army Sergeant Summer Wood.
Kaplan University and Fort Bliss teamed up to help MPs receive the credits they need to earn their degrees. Here's Sergeant Mike Grimm to tell us more.
Kaplan University and Fort Bliss worked together to create War Eagle University. The soldiers of the 93rd MP Battalion, the War Eagles, will have the opportunity to earn their associate's degree using their military police training and as little as 5 additional college courses. Working with the American Freedom Foundation, run by the former Sergeant Major of the Army, Jack Tilley, Kaplan University will offer the courses to these MPs in their very own battalion classroom, providing convenience and efficiency.
They start classes next week, and they go for 10 weeks. It's a 10-week term, and then they have 5 terms or 5 classes to complete. They could also do more than one a term. But we think that where the Army sees a need, we can bring this, expand here on base, or go to other bases where it makes sense for the Army. And so we think it's a great way to bring school to the student, and we pride ourselves in having done that over many years.
Former Sergeant Major of the Army, Jack Tilley himself, came to Fort Bliss for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
The thing about it, if you ask them to go out post and do something, a lot of people, I don't want to do that. So if you go to them, it's probably a little easier. It's a little more flexible. And also, if you do it during lunchtime, that's time they're not doing much anyway. If you do it a couple times a week, it makes it real easy. A lot of times people don't go to the school because it's inconvenient. So if you make it convenient for them, you work with them, and then it just works out better for everybody.
Kaplan University hopes to work with Fort Bliss in the future to help soldiers and other military jobs in the same way as they did with these MPs. From Fort Bliss, I'm Army Sergeant Mike Grimm.
Loeza Soldier Activity Center, located here on Fort Bliss, provides soldiers and ID card holders that are 18 and older a recreational outlet. The Soldier Activity Center has many things to offer, including video games, a rock wall, an outdoor pool, computers, and the Cliffhanger Cafe. The Soldier Activity Center is open Monday through Saturday, so stop by and check out what your MWR is doing for you. This is Iron TV.